YouTube, what is up guys? So today I got another really sweet bass restoration video. So on the table today we got an Ibanez SR485 that was converted to a fretless bass. So this, in working condition and everything, normally would sell, if it was like really good condition, $500 to $600. I got it for $200 on eBay. There's some major electrical problems. We're basically gonna have to rewire the whole thing. Also too, this bass was never made in a fretless version. This guy, either he converted it or he paid somebody to convert it at some point, or he bought it that way. But I did some research and it turns out this bass was never made fretless. And on his eBay listing, he said it was a factory fretless. But you can actually see, I'll show you some close-ups, but you can see like where the frets were pulled out and then replaced with wood filler, and there's some type of like clear coat or gloss on top of that, which you know, just looks kind of weird. But other than that, it's really cool. We're going to be totally redoing this, and we're going to end up hydro dipping it. So it does have this really cool wood, and it looks really classy, but we're going to go for something a little crazier, something more like that thing on the wall over there, or any of my other hydro dips you've seen. I think we're going to do a red splash. It should look really cool. But before we get into any of that, I'm going to have to take a look at the electronics. So all the repairs and restorations, we're just going to do a cool time lapse. Before we get into that though, let me show you some close-ups of it, and it also came with a cool gig bag. But yeah, once again, I only paid $200 for this on eBay, so I actually got a pretty good deal, as long as I can get it working properly and everything. Alright guys, so it's not in bad condition. I mean, it is really dusty here. Look at, this guy played this so much, look at the grooves on the pickups. Like, that is crazy. I actually like that. That's kind of cool. But that's just from using the hell out of this thing. So this thing has seen a lot of wear, but the body is in pretty good shape. There's a couple little, you know, little dinks and stuff, but nothing that's going to be hard to fix. Yeah, it actually looks really nice. Still has the back covers intact. It is one of these type of bolt-ons, so it doesn't have a plate or anything. It's real nice. But here, let's take some closer looks of the neck here, and you can see when the light reflects off of it, that like clear coat or whatever he decided to put on there. So you can see how you can, well, I kind of bought this on impulse before I really researched it. If I would have researched it first, I would have found out that this was actually never even made a fretless version. But yeah, you can see the reason why it's like not a perfect line there, because when you pull up the frets, they're not meant to be taken out, so it rips out pieces of wood. So when you fill it, the spots that where the fret had the teeth, it'll look like that and stuff. I mean, it's all perfectly like leveled and everything, and the neck's actually really straight. I already checked that. The truss rod cover's missing, so I ordered a new one. They were only $8, and it's the nice ones that flip out and everything. One tuner was replaced, and he used a silver instead of a black, so that we're gonna have to order one of those. But yeah, I mean, it is in pretty good shape. It's definitely gonna need some work in there. But the neck itself is in really good shape, and it also is this 5-piece maple neck. For a 5-string, it doesn't feel crazy wide. It feels like really nice. There's my item number and everything. Boom. Yeah, but actually, pretty decent condition so far. But yeah, once again, like, it's not playable, because 3 of the 2 knobs don't work properly, and they cut in and out, and there's crackling and all that good stuff. So, but I mean, it looks like everything else is in pretty decent shape. I'm definitely going to clean up the fretboard though and try to make it look a little nicer. So here goes nothing. Time lapse 2.0. Alright guys, so let me bring you up to speed. So all the priming is done. I'm actually going to hit it with some red as my base color, but I'm going to do that outside and off camera, just because I live in an apartment, so I can't use aerosols in here. And it'd be too much of a pain to do it outside and bring the camera. Yeah, but so that's all good to go. The body's looking really good. We got a couple other hiccups we're dealing with though on the other side. So a couple of here, let's start off with the electronics. So I was not expecting this to be a circuit board. So all the electronics, yeah, they're on like a circuit board. So first off, this pot was replaced, and it was replaced with the wrong size. But on top of that, it is just really dirty now. I hope this isn't from it being some of the circuit board being fried. You see there's some burns on it too. I'd like to think that it's just from soldering it got too hot, that it wasn't a short circuit, because basically if this board's fried, it's not worth fixing like the board, because if the board's fried, it's screwed, and the piece is $200. So what I would do is I would just rewire it the old-fashioned way without the circuit board, and just do it with all the tone pots and everything the old-fashioned way. So that's going to be plan B if we can't fix this. I did order a correct size for there, and then I ordered some stuff to just clean everything, and I think if I just clean everything, I should be good. The neck, I still have to prime. Then I'm going to sand the neck. I'm going to tape off, keep the top part here. We're also going to tape off the back and everything and the bottom, and I'm just going to hydro dip just this front portion here. So I don't know if I'll film that process. I probably will, but I guess I don't. I ordered a new cover for the truss rod with the Ibanez slide one. Then here on the neck though, I got a lot I got to do here actually. So like I said before, this was made into a fretless, and there's a lot of if the camera will focus, right there, there's a lot of epoxy resin, little drops of it that I'm gonna have to, you can actually even feel them, that I'm gonna chip off, and then I'm gonna get creative. First, I'm just gonna sand it down, just really gently, just to get that top layer, especially where it's cloudy here and stuff. Yeah, I can't believe the guy told, I messaged him hey dude, did you mod the neck? And he's like, no, it came like that from the factory. But we're gonna make it work. But yeah, and also the circuit, I think it's a bigger electric problem than he told me, but we're gonna find out. But either way, we're gonna fix it, so whatever. So yeah, here goes nothing, but just wanted to give you a little up to speed of where we are as of right now. Alright guys, so I'm too much of a noob to even try this, let alone try it on camera. But so this is 5-string fretless. CJ's never played fretless, have you?
Well, no.
But he
Not really.
pretty much can play any
enough.
instrument, so
Yeah.
he's got this. He's got it figured out. He's gonna do a little demo for us, show how the electronics all work. We fixed everything. And,
Everything works. Want me to show you? Look, yeah, this is volume here. It's your tone. And then you get your 3-band EQ here. So, lows. Usually like it flat, so your mids. You can scoop your mids if you want. And then you get your highs. Really discreet, but good stuff. You could shape the space into anything you want. I just learned recently when you're playing a fretless, you play on the line, which is usually the fret. Hard, it's difficult because usually when you're playing, you want to be in the middle, you know. But you guys like Muse? Give Muse a go. This thing is so, it's goofy. That's what fretless is for. It sounds better like you're getting to a point where you want to be in a breakdown. Yeah. I have to break so many habits to play this thing, but I want a fretless now because there's a lot of cool tones you can get out of it.
Well, this one was actually somebody pulled the frets out, so you could always just take one old one and pull some frets out. And
no way.
yeah, he filled them with putty and then would put epoxy over it.
Okay, well he did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, or he had a shop do it.
Yeah, that's well, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Well, good job, guy. Whoever you are.
The guy I bought it from. At first, I was kind of upset because he told me I thought it was a factory fretless, but I don't really care. Whatever. It's kind of cool. But I don't know. Restoration complete. It works. It plays. It looks awesome. And now we have a 5-string fretless to screw around with.
Hard to get used to. So sorry about the choppiness and pitch. If it's pitchy, you know why. So sorry.
But that was beautiful for your first time, CJ. I'm very impressed. First time ever playing a 5-string fretless. First time ever playing any fretless.
I think so. I think the last time I even touched a fretless, it was just hanging up in the shop at Guitar Center. I work at Guitar Center, and I picked it up for 2 seconds. I was like, oh, what the hell's wrong with this thing? And I put it back. This one's good though.
Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll put CJ's info if you want to check out his stuff. He also works at Guitar Center. If you want to pick yourself up a guitar, go visit him in the Algonquin store.
Algonquin, Illinois. That's right. Just a call.
And ask for CJ.
Right there.
Yeah, he'll hook you up.
Yeah, I'll do something. You
may get a free guitar pick in the deal.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
Alright, well, the guitar restoration, or bass guitar restoration, is complete.
Heck yeah.
And I'm very happy with this one.
Certainly has my seal of approval and then some, man. Great job.
Hell yeah.
Alright, check it out.